Hi curl friends, welcome back to my channel and a special welcome to those of you who are new here. I'm naturally Shanice, your favorite curl friend. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you never miss out on new content. Now let's get into today's video. Listen, y'all know I love a good wash and go, okay? I think the wash and go is just like my signature look and my signature style. I love it. And one of the main reasons why I love wash and goes is because I figured out what works for my hair, and I figured out how to maintain my wash and goes for 7, sometimes 10, 7 to 10 days where I don't have to do anything. So if that is your goal, learning how to extend your wash and goes, having longevity on your wash and goes so that you're not washing your hair every 2 to 3 days or, spraying it with water, refreshing your curls, you're gonna wanna watch this video. Why? Because I have day 0 hair. My hair, y'all, I just got from underneath the head dryer, okay? This wash and go is fresh. The cast is still very much intact. You can see my hair looks like it's flat. It looks hard. There's no frizz on it. And so I have fresh curls. What I'm gonna do in this video is take you with me as I take care of my hair and I maintain my curls for the next 7 days. So let's go ahead and get into I guess it's day 0, what I'm gonna do tonight to wrap it up. So it is just about 10:20 at night here. I just got back in the house. I'm gonna wrap up my hair. I am no fuss, you guys. You're gonna see throughout the next few days here that I really put a lot of work up front in doing my hair. I make sure that my hair is properly cleansed, so I double cleanse it twice. And then I use a deep conditioner or some type of conditioner and I let it sit on my hair, either in a steam cap. In this case, I sat underneath my at-home steamer. I have a little tabletop steamer. I'll put a link in there for you guys. So I sat underneath the steamer, and then after that, rinse the conditioner out, and I used 2 products for this. I used the Dew's 808 base gel, and then I topped off the gel with the Dew's Crazy Sexy Curl, and this is how I got to this. That's what you're gonna wanna do if you want to extend and have a long wash and go. If you wanna wear your wash and go for a long time, put in the work up front, make sure your hair is clean, make sure that you're not piling, products on your hair because it's dirty, and make sure your hair is hydrated and properly conditioned. That is the major, if you're already doing that, you're gonna see longevity, okay? So what I'm gonna do here tonight is I'm gonna take these right here. They're like these large scrunchies. And I'm literally going to take my hair and let me make sure I'm in the camera for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna take my hair. I'm not gonna brush it. I'm gonna leave the cast on and everything. I'm literally gonna take it and I'm just gonna do 2 little loose little pigtails here, okay? And if you watch some of my other videos, you would know that I don't be doing too much at night for the curls. I really don't. So we can see here, it's 1 and 2. They're low and my hair is pulled back. Then I'm gonna take my trusty dusty scarf. Y'all know what time it is. We're gonna take this scarf here and I'm literally going to put this on my head underneath the pigtails as tight as I can. Okay. I'm going to wrap this through here. There we go. Okay, this is harder than it looks. I'm trying to get the hair out the way. Okay, then I'm gonna take these out. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. So I'm gonna take that out here. There we go. Okay. I'm actually gonna try something new tonight. I put the silk scarf on top in the two things, right? And then I'm gonna use the Dews Hair Buff. You guys already know this is something that's really old. It's basically, let me see. It's basically, well, first of all, I got it from the Dew quite a few years ago. See that? It's a thin piece of cotton material. It's like a jersey knit. And you come through here, you see that? And it really creates like a tube. And so what I like to do is just put it here. Usually I wear this underneath this. So I put this on first and the hair is just like this in the back. And then I put a scarf on to tie it. That's what you've seen in my other videos. But today I'm gonna try something a little different and put this on top and then draw the hair through like that. Okay. And this is how I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. This is the side of it. This is the back. Here we are here. That's the back. And I'm gonna go to sleep. And in the morning, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the gym. So I'll show you guys what I do in the morning for the gym prep. It's the same thing as my other videos, but I'm gonna show you guys because I know that you guys value these types of videos. And sometimes I do new stuff, okay? So this is night zero, fresh curls. And let's see what the next 7 days has. It's now the morning of day 1 and let's get into these curls. So what I'm gonna do here is, first of all, you're gonna realize that I took this off, right? Because I had this over my head last night when I went to bed. I took it off, my son had a doctor's appointment and I was like, okay, girl, go ahead and just try to look presentable. So it was early in the morning. I didn't do too much. I just left this on. I actually did not go to the gym this morning either. So Jesus, there's that. So let's go ahead and take this down. I have an event to go to this afternoon, or literally it's 11:42. Yeah, I have an event to go to at 1 o'clock and it's called No Agenda. And so the premise is to encourage people to use their PTO. There's no agenda. You go play games. There's like a DJ, but you do it with other people and you just spend a few hours just relaxing, doing absolutely nothing. You could bring coloring books and games and stuff like that. So my sister and I are going to go. So after I do my hair right now, I'll take you guys with me to the No Agenda Day. And hopefully this encourages you and reminds you to use your PTO, y'all, and to take care of yourselves, all right? So hair, took this off. Let's get into it. Do y'all see? Let's zoom in real quick. All right, here's what the edges are looking like. Look at that. We are laid. And do you see why I was like adamant about having my, making sure my hair was dry? Because if it wasn't, it would have laid flat like this and lost all its curl pattern and it would have been wet and kind of like stuck together. So that's why I tried to make sure that I sat underneath the dryer for extra long because I knew that my hair, if it wasn't dry, it was going to be a problem in the morning. So here are the edges. Oh, we're looking good. Okay, gray hairs seem to be intact. Here we are there. Here we are there. Let's go ahead and we're going to zoom out and we'll show you guys the back. Look at that. Let's just shake out real quick. Yeah, this is cute. So we have plenty of shine. I'm going to just shake the hair out and see kind of where we land with it, right? Let's see. Okay, what does it look like? Oh, am I gonna have to do anything to it? I don't think so. Ooh, let's see. Hold on. And this is again going to be reason 110 of why I need a haircut. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show y'all. See this? I have very long, look at that. I have very long pieces that are just hanging. There's actually, y'all, there's one long piece in the back, I think. Ugh. Man, I hate this. The hair just doesn't seem even. The cut has grown out. Do y'all see that? See, I have long pieces throughout here. That just kind of looks awkward to me. And I kind of just want to take the scissors and just cut it. But I'm going to leave it alone. You see how it should be like even to me. Back here, these are kind of tucked and away. But I have really long, look at that. There it is. I have really long pieces of hair that just need to be cut. I need a haircut. I know y'all are tired of me saying that. Like, girl, just go get a haircut. Anyhow, so I'm not going to do anything to it. Maybe I'll go like this to just try to loosen it up just a little. And the reason why I'm not going to do too much to it is because I want it to last. I want a long wash and go. So I'm going to leave the cast on there. I'm just going to try to like take my fingers and loosen up. I don't even need oil on my hands because listen, the shine is shining. So yeah, we're just gonna take some of that, kind of go in here, try to loosen it up a little bit. Shake it some more. Yes, I like it. And do you see like when you don't pineapple it, at least for me, it's not like, cause you know, okay, what am I trying to say? So you know when you pineapple your hair, if I did it like that, all of this would have been up, you know, and the sides would have been matted up. So that's why I like to pull the hair back, because now it's pulled back that way. It's also protecting the roots, and now the hair is flat and I don't have to worry about picking out from that way. This just works for me. If pineappling works for you, do that. Do what works for you in your lifestyle. But this is why I like the pull back method. In that little tube method. I really do. So for nighttime, I'm going to do the same routine, get the giant extra large hair ties here. I'm slicking my hair back. Instead of 2, I just did 1. And then I'm going to take the Do's hair buff and put it around my head. And I'm going to create a tube. I know that this is different from night 0. I actually didn't like the fact that I put the scarf underneath as the first item because the scarf kept slipping. So I went back to my original ways and I did the Do's hair buff first, and then I tied the scarf down on it, and I had much better results in like keeping everything in place and without having the scarf fall off my head. But the concept is the same. It's now the morning of day 2, and I'm going to take the curls down so you can see that I wrapped it up the normal way with the scarf on top and this on the bottom last night. Okay, we're just going to take this off. The curls are still sitting pretty. Edges still look pretty good too. Okay, and y'all know the vibes. You know the vibes. Let's check out how the back is doing. Most important part, right? Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and shake out a little bit. Shake, shake, shake. There we go. Wow, I'm really loving it. Really loving it. Not too much to do here. Again, I will say that the cast is coming off a little bit, which is great. So let me just show you guys a close-up. Look at that. Here we are. Look at that, y'all. We're good. We are good. So I think I'm gonna go out and try to separate just a little bit, not doing too much here. So let me get my hair clips and let's separate out. Okay. All right. Got the hair clips. Literally just gonna try to come underneath here. Don't want to do a lot.
I'm just gonna try to pull apart a little bit. I'm not gonna unclump these yet. Again, because I want my wash and go to last a long time. If you want to, you can unclump the curls. Like, I do have a lot of clumps. I can see big ones back here. You can see all back here. Like, this is pretty clumped together. I'm just gonna leave them. I could separate out those a little bit more. Okay. Just gonna pull it down just a little bit here, like that. Yeah, let me show y'all. This is a curl. Whoa. This is really, let me zoom in. You see that? Y'all see that? That's really clumped together. So what I could do is just go like this. And let's just clump out just a little bit. It's only day 2. There we go. There we go. So see that I separated out. And I could probably do that to a few more, but I'm gonna leave everything again because I want the wash and go to last. So I'm gonna bring out these just a little bit like this. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a juicy curl. A very juicy curl. I'm gonna leave it for today, but this can be separated out too. Falling nicely. I'm gonna come around here, just try to get this going. Here we have some clumps. You can see these, where are they? Right here. I could probably separate out. Where is this? Yeah, this one you could see. Yeah, I could definitely separate out. Maybe I'll do that on like day 4 or something. So I'm just gonna take the back here, kind of go through here. This is where most of my frizz is gonna lie, so I'm really not gonna try to do too much because I don't want it to be frizz right here. That's a wrap on day 2. We're looking good. Get into it. Oh, I love it so much. Man, I haven't liked my curls like this. This is like the first time I don't want to cut my hair. Very pleased. Do a little turn for you. Look at that. Ooh. We're good? I think we're good. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the morning of day 3. I'm in my car, y'all, because I forgot that I was filming this whole, vlog here. So yeah, it's the morning of day 3. I got up this morning, did my hair per usual, just took it down. I didn't fluff it. I didn't do anything to it. I just literally took it down and took my fingers and went like that. And then I kind of went like this and just tried to loosen up the curls. But I wanted you to get into day 3. You can see here that we are now a little bit more volume is going. You can see that there's still little frizz, but there is some frizz there, okay? But the curls are tight. They're still intact. I'm loving it. You can see the shine, okay? That's what the Crazy Sexy Curl would do for you. It's going to give you the hydration and shine. That honey, yes, yes, I love it. I love it. So yeah, why am I in the car though? Because I came to my son's basketball tournament and these people have a sign that says cash only. If you have a son or daughter who plays AAU basketball, then you know this. Like, this is, y'all, I get it. You don't want to pay taxes, right? You just want a cash handle, but it is 2025. There is no reason why you should not have an Apple Pay, a Cash App, PayPal, something where electronic funds can be. So instead of paying, I'm in my car because I got here kind of late and I'm like, dang, I don't want to pay the $20 and my son team loses. I show up late and then I just spent $20 for nothing. So I'm in the car waiting. If he wins, I'll go to the ATM and get cash, but I'm just so annoyed, like so annoyed. But get into this hair though. You feel me? So here is my day 4 routine. This is my gym routine. I wanted to take time to show this to you guys because I feel like we struggle with keeping our curls and our hair while still trying to, work out. So this is what I do. I use the gym wrap here. This is the gym wrap full triangle. I like it because it ties, so it's not quite a headband. You could tie it as tight or as loose as you want. And then the triangle piece I pull through to kind of create that tube shape that's similar to the Do's night wrap that I use there. And then I just pull my hair back and that's it. See, I have to show you guys that I really do be working out in real life. Like, I'm not just doing this for YouTube. So here I am wearing the gym wrap, head wrap. I started off with a dynamic warm-up with some push-ups involved before heading into these back squats. These are actually super hard because they're not the traditional back squats. I have the weights that you can see there, the plated weights, and then after the plated weights we have to add some kettlebells in, and this helps with stability, coordination, and balance. So you're keeping your core tight. I'm getting depth on my squat here while trying to maintain my balance and not topple over before finishing off with some back exercises that I'm just going to show some lat pulls. Here I am, I'm sweating, I'm working, and then after this I like to go for a walk. So here's some of my thoughts on my walk. Okay, I just finished running. I'm training for a half marathon, y'all. I'm gonna run the Marine Corps half marathon in the fall, so training has got to start now. Anyhow, the gym wrap is still on my head. It's secured. It got me through weight training this morning, got me through my run. And so the most important thing here is that I'm gonna let my hair dry, and I'm not gonna take this off until my hair is dry. And that's probably gonna be about 30-40 minutes. So I'm gonna cool down, go home, take a shower, take this off of my head, and the curls should be ready to go for the day. I literally just got out the shower. Look at my shower cap, y'all. I just got out the shower. I went for a long walk this morning, and of course I wore my gym wrap, head wrap. Let me rewind actually. So day 4, I didn't do anything to it. I went to the gym, I worked out yesterday, and I just left my hair just like this pretty much all day until it was nighttime, where I wrapped it up in the Do head wrap, in the Do little tube thing, and then I put a scarf over it. I worked from home yesterday, so I was just like, listen, I'm not dealing with this hair. And then today, I woke up, work out. I'm working from home, so I still haven't done anything to it, but I have to go take my son someplace this evening. So I'm going to go ahead and do my hair. And so what we're going to do is we're going to untie and take off the gym wrap. This is the gym wrap, you guys recall. I love this triangle one because it's like a tube and it just holds the hair flat. So then all I should have to do is shake it out. Let's see, shake, shake, shake. Look at that. And we fall in place. I'm liking it, love it. Let's do a little edge check here. So this is the edges. This is what the curls look like up close. Little frizz, but nothing too serious. Again, my hair has pretty much been tied up, and I still haven't unraveled like some of the big curls like this right here. This one, where is it? Where are you? Yeah, this whole section is kind of clumped together. You see right here? These can be separated out. And I might do it. Actually, I'm going to do it tomorrow. No, what's today? Today is Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going to do it on Wednesday so that when I go to Beyonce's concert, the hair is big. All right, this is what it's looking like up close. Here's the edges here. I really haven't done too much to it, you guys. I'm just letting that cast fall off naturally. This is what the back is like. I like. Not too much needed here. All right, got my hair Oreo. This is the Do's misdemeanor. Do you guys get it? Missy Elliott paying homage. The Do has the best names for their products. Anyhow, this is the B Girl Misdemeanor Supercharged Honey. So all I'm going to do is start in the back here. I'm going to use a few clips. This is the Pattern Beauty clip here. I'm literally just going to clip the hair above me. Let's do this right here. And then I'm going to spray my hand. It's a spray. See that? Nice and clear. Hey, son. Did you have any cavities?
No. They said my teeth was in a really, really good condition.
Good. My son took himself, so, you know, he's 19. He's home from college, and I'm trying to get him in the habit of being a young man who takes care of himself. Not having to really... No, you're not. When you take care of yourself, you make your own dental appointments, you make your doctor's appointments. So I'm still doing that stuff for him, and I'm trying to... He doesn't know this, but I'm trying to ease back since he's such an adult.
I've been taking myself to appointments.
Since he's such an adult, you can take yourself to your own dentist appointments, so you have no cavities.
Nah, it's just I need, because I have a wisdom tooth growing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you're gonna have to get surgery.
Yeah, so they asked me to list the appointment as soon as possible, and I have a peel paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they said do it as soon as possible.
Dang, you're gonna do that before you go back too? Maybe we can do it in July.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Let's see. Okay, so anyhow, y'all, you can see I'm just literally taking my hair and smoothing it. This is a curl that could be, this curl can be, separated out, but I'm gonna save that for Wednesday. So I'm just gonna go back here again, just stretching out the hair, kind of loosening it up, and I'm just gonna go throughout and do that. Oh my gosh, so having young adults is a different level of parenting, a lot that I wasn't ready for, y'all. Y'all really have to keep me covered. Okay? Totally not ready for young adults. Why didn't y'all tell me the troubles that come with young adults? Okay. Notice I have not sprayed any more spray onto my hands, and it's all been on my hair. You can see that it's off of my hands. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go over here. So I am going to spray just some more. There we go. And rub so that we evenly distribute. And try to go into here now. There we go. We're just going to take it, stretch it out, loosen the curls up, come in here. And you can notice I'm just doing nice big sections here, trying to loosen up the curls. I'll come in the back here. Again, loosening up the curls. Drop this. Shake out. I'm not going to do anything to my edges. I am so boring. I really don't be doing a lot to my hair, y'all. Just be leaving it alone. Okay. Come in here. All right. So this is what we're looking like. Ooh, that looks nice. Now I'm just going to take the pick at the roots just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. And you can see the hair is much more, like it has a lot more volume, but the curls are still moving, right? The curls are still moving. We have way more volume. We do have frizz. Let me show you the frizz. See this? In the middle, we are starting to get some frizz, and that's okay. It's day 5. Just take the fingers. Don't want to do too much. All right. Day 5, y'all. Look at that. Woo. I like a lot. Get into it, y'all. Get into it. We like. Guess what? We made it to day 7 of our wash and go. 7 days. Now, day 6 I didn't film because it was cold and rainy, and I stayed home all day, worked, and I left my hair exactly like this all day. Okay, I didn't do anything to it, so that was day 6. So boring. Now it is 5:30 in the morning. I'm about to go to Pilates, and guess what today is? It's B-Day. Cowboy Carter Day. I can't even get really excited because everybody's sleeping, but I wanted to come on here and put the gym wrap on and get ready for Pilates. Now, I'm so excited about Cowboy Carter today. Okay, y'all, my sister and I are gonna have a good time. We're going to the last show in New Jersey. Also ignore, like, guys, it's so early in the morning. Please ignore how I look. So we're just gonna take this off. And this is what the hair is looking like. I'm not even gonna shake it out or anything. I'm literally just gonna leave it matted and together like that. So I'm gonna wear a hat to Cowboy Carter. Here's the gym wrap. We're gonna go like this. Yeah, I'm gonna wear a hat to Cowboy Carter. So I'm gonna have to slick my hair back so that the hat, there we go, so that the hat fits. So I'll do that and I'll show you guys that. All right, here we are. So this is how the hair is gonna be for Pilates this morning. And now I gotta get going because I have Pilates and I gotta take my son to school, then I gotta come back and get it together. This outfit situation, y'all, this outfit situation is gonna throw me. It's cold. It looks like it's gonna rain. There is rain in the forecast. I'm just hoping that it doesn't rain during the show. I don't want to be out there in the rain. And if it is raining during the show, I'm gonna end up wearing sweatpants or something else, because what I would never be is cold. I hate being cold, especially cold in the rain and you can't go anyplace. You're just sitting for hours. No, ma'am. Beyonce, you're lucky I show up. Okay, so let's get to the hair. Makeup is done. I know I just did the regular Shawnee's beat, that's it. And I had my hair out like this. So I'm gonna pull the hair back and kind of slick it back. And I could wear it like this with the hair out, but my hat won't stick on, or it's not gonna stay, it's gonna keep falling off. So I'm gonna slick it back into the low pony with the curls, and maybe have some curls coming out here and some curls coming out, you know, like just a little something there. That's what I think is gonna happen. And then I brought my hair stuff, so I just need a little curl refresher. This is For You. It's Tia Mowry's line, curl refresher mist. Of course, I brought my spray bottle. I have a little bit of edge gel, which I'm actually really excited because on TikTok, this goes crazy. The girls swear by this, especially the 4C girlies. Like, this is a movement on TikTok. And I got this in my mom friend's gift bag. So we're gonna give that a try. And then I just have some hair ties, the Pattern Beauty edge brush. I have, yeah, this is the Pattern Beauty edge brush. And then I have the actual Pattern Beauty dual size brush. Y'all know, soft bristles, hard bristles. Y'all know I love that. And then the Pattern Beauty detangle brush and a few of those. So I'm gonna try to slick this hair back just a little bit, just so the hat fits, and do low curl. I decided to put my hair into 2 low pigtail puff situation. And so I started off with the Tia Mowry's For You curl refreshing spray. Spraying the hair just allows, you know, easier manipulation of the hair, where when it's dry, I feel like it's really hard to slick back. So I wet my hair with the curl refresher spray, rubbed that in, and then I started off laying down my edges. I wasn't looking for a perfect look here because I was going to wear a hat and I was going to a concert. concert. So the goal really was just to slick my hair down enough for the hat to stay on my hair. And so I have the Basque and Leather edge control, which I was super excited about trying. You can see here, first of all, say hello to my sister acting up. So you can see that my edges are laid. I didn't even take the time to like tie my edges down. And I will say that this Basque and Leather edge control is very, very, very good. When I came home from the concert, my edges were still laid. And again, I just put the hat on my hair. I didn't even lay the edges or try to set the edges. I did 2 loose, low ponytails here, little puffs. I didn't even comb through it. I literally just put the edge control on top of my hair, on the edges. I brushed, and then I slicked my hair back into 2 low ponytails. No fuss style. Threw on the hat, and this was like the best, literally the best hairstyle. I didn't want to do too much because I knew that the following day or over the weekend I would start over and wash my hair. So this is just kind of like giving day 7 hair, whatever, put the hat on and go. And here I am putting on the hat and some minor final touches. First of all, I'm trying to see and make sure that the hat fits on my hair, that the ponytails are low enough. Then I'm just going in and trying to perfect, look at that little curl, trying to perfect these sideburns and just add a little curl to it. See that? Very cutesy, very demure, okay? I really, really like the way that this turned out. I'm feeling myself, you guys, and I'm excited to go to the concert and act a fool. And if you haven't watched my Beyonce vlog yet, go ahead and watch it after this video so you can see exactly all the fun that I had and what my sister and I got into at the concert. This is the morning after. I wanted to show you guys this because when I said that the edge control, the Basque and Leather edge control, chef's kiss, look at my edges. They are still laid. And when I tell you I came home from the concert and I did not wrap my hair, I just literally plopped down on the bed because your favorite girlfriend was tired. Beyonce wore me out. She wore me out. But what wasn't worn out? The edges, okay? The edges are still laid and intact, all right? So if you need an edge control, give the Basque and Leather a try. There's a link in my description box. That's it for today's video. I did not film a proper, like conclusion ending to this video. So what you're seeing here is a what's to come. And that is, y'all, I got a haircut. I'm so excited to share this. This has been a long time coming. After months of me complaining about my fairy knots and split ends and the shape of my hair, I finally visited Hazel O Salon again. I headed back, had Kiara cut my hair into a great shape. You can see I got some little bangs and stuff, and I can't wait to share more within the next week. This video will go live. So if you haven't already, turn on your post notifications, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on new content. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.